He never ran, he never hid, he never even looked suspicious. He was a Wall Street legend, a trusted name in the world of investing. But in 2008, as the global financial crisis shook the world, one truth surfaced. This man was running a $65 billion financial pyramid, the largest investment fraud in history. This is the story of the 1960s. A young and ambitious broker named Bernard Madoff started his own firm, Small Blue Diamond. At first, it was small, but over time, it became one of the most respected firms on Wall Street. He even served as chairman of helped modernize electronic trading, built relationships with major banks and institutions. To investors, he represented safety, but no one knew. The entire empire was built on a lie. Madoff promised one thing: chart with upward trend steady, reliable profits, chart with downward trend even when markets crashed. It sounded impossible, yet wealthy private investors, celebrities, charities, international banks trusted him with their money. So what was really happening? It was a classic Ponzi scheme. New investors' money was used to pay returns to older investors. There were no real trades, no real investments, just a constant cycle of money moving from one victim to another. Here's the chilling part. Some people knew something was wrong. Financial analysts tried for years to expose Madoff. He repeatedly contacted them. He submitted detailed reports, mathematical analyses, clear evidence. The response? Almost nothing. Regulators failed to act, and the fraud continued. The global financial crisis hit. Investors panicked. They demanded their money back, but there was one problem. The money wasn't there. Madoff's sons, Mark and Andrew, learned the truth. In December 2008, Madoff confessed to them that it's one big lie. Soon after, he was reported to authorities and arrested. In 2009, the trial moved quickly, pleaded guilty to 11 federal charges, including securities fraud, wire fraud, money laundering, perjury. The sentence? 150 years in federal prison. He was sent to. In 2021, he died behind bars. This wasn't just about numbers. $65 billion. It represented retirement savings, life investments, charity endowments, entire family futures. Some victims lost everything. Several people connected to the scandal took their own lives. Even Madoff's own son, Mark, died by suicide in 2010. One man's deception destroyed thousands of lives. The most terrifying part: he operated in plain sight. No secret identity, no underground network, just a respected man in a suit, a smiling face, a generous philanthropist, a trusted financial expert. But behind the image was a $65 billion lie. This case teaches one powerful lesson. If returns seem too consistent, if risk appears non-existent, if profits look guaranteed, the truth may be hidden beneath the surface. This was the largest financial pyramid scheme in history, and it started with one man. If you'd like, I can now create